Kai Lucas Havertz and Mason Tony Mount, who is better? Mason Tony Mount, born January 10, 1999, is an English professional footballer who plays as an attacking or central midfielder for Premier League club Manchester United and the England national team. Mount began his senior club career with Chelsea and joined Vitesse and Derby County on consecutive loans between 2017 and 2019. He established himself as an integral player for Chelsea in the following years and won the UEFA Champions League, the UEFA Super Cup, and the FIFA Club World Cup in 2021. He was named Chelsea Player of the Year in the 2020-21 and 2021-22 seasons. Mount was signed by Manchester United in July 2023 for an initial transfer fee of £55 million. Mount won the UEFA European Under-19 Championship with the England national Under-19 team in 2017. He made his senior international debut in 2019 at age 20 and was part of the England team at UEFA Euro 2020 and the 2022 FIFA World Cup. Early life. Mason Tony Mount was born on January 10, 1999, in Portsmouth, Hampshire, to parents Debbie and Tony Mount. 6. His father, Tony, was a former non-league footballer who later coached local clubs, including Havertz Town. 7. As a child, Mount played locally for Bournemouth Rovers and United Services Portsmouth. 8. In 2003, at age 4, he spent one day a week training in the academies at Portsmouth and Chelsea. 9. Citing Frank Lampard, Luka Modric and Andres Iniesta as his favorite players. 10. Mount eventually joined Chelsea in 2005 at age 18. Mount was promoted to Chelsea's senior team wing with around 12. He previously debuted for the club's under-18 team in 2014 at age 15 and also appeared consistently for the club's under-21 team by 2016. Mount scored 10 goals in 30 games in the club's victorious 2016-17 U18 Premier League campaign. 13. He also won 2 FA Youth Cups, the UEFA Youth League, and Chelsea Academy Player of the Year by 2017. Following his impressive season with Vitesse, Mount was invited by manager Gareth Southgate to train with the senior team for a week ahead of the 2018 FIFA World Cup. 86. He was called up to the senior team for the UEFA Nations League matches against Croatia and Spain in October 2018. 87. Mount made his debut for the England senior team on September 7, 2019 as a 67th-minute substitute in England's 4-0 home win over Bulgaria in UEFA Euro 2020 qualifying. 88. He scored his first goal for England on November 17 in a 4-0 away win against Kosovo in UEFA Euro 2020 qualifying. 89. Mount was named in the 26-man England squad for Euro 2020. 90. On June 22, 2021, Mount and fellow England player Ben Chilwell were forced to self-isolate after coming into contact with Scotland player Billy Gilmour, who tested positive for COVID-19 after England's 0-0 draw with Scotland at the tournament. 91. Mount was included in the England squad for the 2022 FIFA World Cup. 92. Personal life. Mount has been a close friend of fellow England international Declan Rice since childhood. 93. Mount supports Portsmouth, citing former Portsmouth players such as Peter Crouch, Jermaine Defoe, and Nwankwo Kanu as his footballing heroes whilst growing up. 8. He attended Pembroke Park School. 94. 95. In 2021, Mount became a patron of the charity Together for Short Lives. 96. Mount was the victim of a campaign of harassment by TikToker Orla Melissa Sloan between 2021 and 2023, along with former teammate Billy Gilmour. Sloan was convicted of stalking the pair in June 2023, as well as of harassment against Ben Chilwell. She was given a suspended prison term. Kai Lucas Havertz, born June 11, 1999, is a German professional footballer who plays as an attacking midfielder or forward for Premier League club Arsenal and the Germany national team. Having graduated from Bayer Leverkusen's youth academy in 2016, Havertz made his senior debut with the club at the same year. Upon making his debut, Havertz became the club's youngest ever debutant in the Bundesliga, and he became their youngest ever goal scorer when he scored his first goal the following year. He is also the youngest player to reach the milestones of 50 and 100 league appearances in the German top flight. Havertz's performances sparked the interest of several European clubs, with Chelsea signing him in 2020 for a transfer worth €84 million, £72 million, making him Chelsea's second most expensive signing at the time. With Chelsea, Havertz won the UEFA Champions League, UEFA Super Cup, and the FIFA Club World Cup in 2021, scoring the winning goals in the Champions League and Club World Cup finals. After appearing for Germany at various youth levels, Havertz made his senior international debut in September 2018, becoming the first player born in 1999 to represent the national team. He represented Germany at UEFA Euro 2020 and the 2022 FIFA World Cup. Early life. Havertz was born in Aachen, North Rhine-Westphalia. 5. He grew up in Mariadorf, a district of Alsdorf. 6. Later, the family moved to Aachen. 7. His father Ralph is a policeman and his mother is a lawyer. On August 29, 2018, Havertz was called up to Germany's senior team for the first time by head coach Joachim Löw. He was included in the squad for Germany's UEFA Nations League match against France and friendly against Peru. 58-59. Havertz made his international debut on September 9, 2018, coming on as a substitute in the 88th minute for Timo Werner against Peru, with the match finishing as a 2-1 home win for Germany. 60. Upon making his debut, he became the first player born in 1999 to represent the national team. 61. On May 19, 2021, he was selected to the German squad for the UEFA Euro 2020. 62. On 19. June 2021, he scored Germany's third goal in the 51st minute in a 4-2 win over Portugal in the UEFA Euro 2020. 63. He scored a goal in the final group fixture for a 2-2 draw against Hungary, which saw his side qualify for the knockout phase of the competition. 64. In November 2022, he was selected in the final squad for the 2022 FIFA World Cup in Qatar. 65. On December 1st, he scored a brace in a 4-2 win over Costa Rica. However, Germany did not progress to the knockout round. Havertz has been described as a technically gifted, two-footed attacking midfielder who is comfortable with the ball on either foot and adept with his head. During his formative years, his style of play drew early comparisons to compatriot Mesut Ozil, with Havertz himself admitting the midfielder was a player he looked up to. 67. By the age of 19, and following numerous impressive performances in the Bundesliga, further comparisons had been drawn between Havertz and former Leverkusen players such as Michael Ballack and Toni Kroos, and some began describing him as a combination of all three and an Alleskunner, a player who can do everything. 68. He has also been compared with Thomas Müller, as they both have the talent for finding spaces in congested areas and making the right runs, although Havertz has been described as a more elegant and skillful player than Müller. 69. Havertz prefers the false nine role, which he played at Chelsea. 70. However, during the 2021-22 season, he had no specific position and was experimented in different positions, though his best streak came when he played centrally as a forward/false nine, roles that he is very familiar with. 71. Reception. Due to his finesse and technique, Paul Merson called Havertz a Rolls-Royce footballer, stating, "Havertz is one of Chelsea's best players. People forget he is class. He knits things together. He's a Rolls-Royce, he glides round the pitch." 72. Personal life. Havertz has been in a relationship with German model and social influencer Sophia Weber since 2018. 73. The couple announced their engagement in July 2023. 74. Havertz idolizes Toni Kroos, his teammate from the Germany national team, former Barcelona players Ronaldinho and Andres Iniesta, and former Real Madrid players Zinedine Zidane and Kaká. On June 28, 2023, Havertz was signed by Chelsea's crosstown rivals Arsenal for a reported fee of £65 million. 51. Havertz debuted on July 13 in a 1-1 preseason draw with 1. FC Nuremberg. 52. 6 days later, in his second appearance for the club, he scored his first goal in a 5-0 victory in the 2023 MLS All-Star Game.